Alright, and I forgot to change. Ouch, ouch. There we go. Alright. I forgot to repoint it to gold. Oh, fudge. So, not this again. Okay, so 4 is not going to behave, is it? No, it's not going to behave. If I just do Wacom, then if I push it back to golden, no. And this is why you test things out beforehand. Because if I do border, that goes through that. Transform. Yeah, if I do transform, fit to screen. So that's as large as it's going to get. Cool. So it might need to be... Oh, God. Alright, let's try closing the game. Then we reopen the game. Because then I can change it to full screen. And if it's on full screen, it shouldn't be complaining as much. Because I don't know why it's complaining at all in the first place. Maybe because it just doesn't like it being in windowed? Let's see here. There we go. I want to go into config. I want to go into graphics. I want to go into display. I want it to be... Oh, there we go. There we go. Now that seems to be working. There you go, there you go. Alright. I don't know why that was doing that. It just decided, nope, I'm not going to play. Oh wait, you've just launched the game again. Okay, that's cool. So, I'm going to skip all this because I've seen this cutscene before. Also, if you say you're worried about Chie, then that shows you've got compassion because you understand the situation is dangerous. And endangering 3 people is worse than endangering 2. Even though currently I got my arse completely handed to me by Ninja Disco Frog, who has no actual name. And the only way I can skip cutscenes is by doing that. And this is a very long cutscene. And if the boss keeps critting me, it's going to annoy me because there's physically nothing I could have done. Because a crit is literal a dice roll. And the first move the boss does is a super effective move on you. You are given 2 items, you are given a soul drop as well. So yeah, it just becomes blooming bullshit. Touching it does not matter. This also means you have to skip all these... Yeah, basically each time we fail an attempt.
Huh?
Stream, hello. There we go.
Steak?
Okay, so you want Zio. Since this knocks him down. If I do Zio again, gives me another one more. But because I'm all on my own, we have no all-out attack. If that critted me, and it was just a constant... Ooh. Soul drop times 2. And I think we're fully healed after that fight. Expect to hear the whirring sound a lot. So this is just killing all of the tension the scene has. Because I'm just fast forwarding. Because I have to fast forward. Because I'm not doing this I'm not doing this at long length purely just to get another chance at the boss. I'm gonna skip. I wish there was a save point at this point. Yeah, Wind of Oblivion. 28 damage. Soak it up. I lose turn. Oh, I don't lose turn. I have to. I could have actually Rakakaja'd there, but I think I actually have to try and do as much damage as possible. I think I can take one more hit.
Pain in the ass. It's guarding its weak point.
I think I'm fine here. Yeah. If I don't heal here, I'm dead.
Pain in the ass.
Alright, now where's the crit? That's guard. Yeah, I have to do this. I can't Rakakaja. That would just get me killed as well.
Pain in the ass.
He's guarding, so I have
Here
to guard.
comes an attack. Out of the way.
Okay, it's going well.
Don't underestimate me.
There you go. Okay, good for one more hit.
Don't underestimate me.
He's guarding, it's good.
Here comes an attack.
Got Zio. And I have to heal. Yeah, this entire fight is just
Not gonna work.
on very hard mode. If it
It's going
doesn't
to
bloody
attack.
kill
Defend
you,
yourself.
it's just a case of doing the same thing over and over again. I think last time I did Rakakaja, and that got me off rhythm, because I Rakakaja'd twice and I had to soul drop twice, oh boy.
Here comes an attack. What a.
There we go. And now he's getting weaker, because you can see him slowly degrading. There we go, boss finished. And not a single crit. Notice how a crit did not happen.
Amazing,
And
Sensei.
that made the fight so much easier. Like, just infinitely easier.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Accept your shadow, or we have to
Yeah.
do that
What happened?
again because it's the law of the. Yeah, actually, so a funny thing, shadows. It's implied that a shadow, if it's constantly rejected, even if you've beaten it
me.
multiple times, can just repower
thing
up
came
if it
from
just
you,
if you
Yosuke.
just refuse to acknowledge it. Which, in theory, that means
You
if you
have
just
to
had someone
admit
who's like, nope, that's
or
not
it'll
me,
go
nope, 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 nope,
berserk
nope, it's like,
again.
dude, we have to do this fight multiple times. Actually, why wasn't that a mechanic in very hard or hard mode? Just like, the story element is like, oh yeah, In very hard mode, you've got to do the boss twice. Everyone's... you have to be brave.
Brave. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself.
And he acknowledged it. Acknowledged it.
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it.
Well, it's understandable. It's like there's something in the back of your head.
You're
It's
me,
not...
and I'm you.
How do I put it?
When you get down to it, all of this is me.
A shadow isn't necessarily what the person actively 100% without a doubt believes. It's more like... It's just... How do I put it? Oh, I should fall down. It's a thought that he had. So when he said, "Oh, we can go do a TV," it's like, yeah, we can do an adventure, and while this all did stem from Saki,
This
it
is
didn't
my persona.
necessarily mean it was supposed to be a hero complex. But it could easily be a hero complex if it got
I
out of
heard
control.
Senpai's voice. I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside.
And this is never confirmed or denied. Not that it can be confirmed or denied.
He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
I mean, considering that we failed the first time, I think I had more embarrassment.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
I mean, I know what would have happened because I lost the first time. Actually, what would have happened? I think what
Hey,
would have happened
Teddy.
is just that if you fell, Teddy and Yosuke would have been attacked.
Could
Why do
Senpai
I
have been
wanna
attacked
call
by
him
her
Yusuke?
other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
Also, Twitch, really, could you not have a setting where... I know that you can't see other people's streams at qualities other than what
I
people want
think
to see.
so.
But can you not just, I don't know, see your own stream regardless of your status at whatever quality you want?
The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
So they just get beaten up. Or get mind drained and just die.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here.
I mean, Ted does have a point. Literally, the world is draining you, and he just awoken.
I don't hear any more
Although
voices.
I think the awakening thing
I think we're done with this place.
kind of happens, well, it kind of exacerbates
Let's
the
go
issue,
back.
from what I recall. Because, well, actually, shouldn't the main character be tired as well? Oh no, he was tired, wasn't he, when he first awoken?
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
Fair
But
point.
that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
This world killed them.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them.
We never see the shadow that kills them. We don't know if it was their shadow or if it was just a random shadow.
Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it.
God, I really hate the Twitch app. It keeps on freezing up. Come on.
Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. Someone could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies.
It's more like because you had, you Narukami or Soji Seta, he was awoken to the power of Persona, but it's interesting that they didn't run to a shadow first. It's probably because it wasn't their first time. That's probably it, actually. Considering that the first time they entered, oh god, Twitch, bloody update your app.
It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight
Considering
them.
that
We might save
the first
people.
time we didn't run into any shadows, it was probably because it was like, whatever, we don't mind. And then they saw us again. It was like, they're up to something. They're doing it again. Why are they here?
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
Yeah. We won't know unless we try.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah.
Remember the words
I'm finally
throwing
starting to
in
understand
here.
what's going on.
That is a very specific specific phrase that's used. Also, come on. There you go. Okay, I think Twitch is behaving now.
Can I ask something too?
No, shush.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Now, there is an actual theory that Teddy is Soji Seta's shadow. Except, I don't know if I believe
You
it.
don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know
Because
some
he's not
things,
a shadow.
mostly
He's got
about this world, but
some sort of.
I don't know anything about myself.
He's got some sort of conscience.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
And it's not like he's got that. He's not goopy and slimy. No, he's just hollow. He's like a costume.
Serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
I mean, we promised to investigate, and we just kicked the shadow's ass. Well, we made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
I mean,
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
yeah, he's alright.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Mm-hmm. From the same place? You won't know what TV is.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
I do like Teddy's character. He is
Well,
fun.
pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Oh, I really think they could have done a bit
Cool.
more with the idea of
First, we need to make
exits and
sure there aren't any.
entrances.
Okay, go,
Especially
go,
for like harder modes. Like, because
go.
there's going to be more people appearing getting thrown in a TV and you have to save them. And honestly, I think it could have been an awesome idea if they, I don't know, you could like you can investigate like a random TV. It's like, oh, this is where they were last spotted, and then when you last spot them, then you go in and you go to the dungeon immediately. But you have to get to a certain
GA?
point. You have to
Whoa,
go
what's
through
with that
a
face?
certain point in the dungeon before you can actually return. Like
Ow!
you just go in immediately, and you have to go for the entire thing.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
I mean, her anger's not unjustified.
Believe this! You guys suck!
Again, not unjustified.
The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do!
I mean, you didn't do anything which is probably the best.
I was so worried.
Because you could have jumped in immediately afterwards and caused many problems.
I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
I mean, you literally didn't even think that the rope could break.
Maybe we did go a little too far.
I mean, we kind of know more. If you didn't do that, nothing would have happened.
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
And
I'm
put it like this,
completely
a
wiped
lot of
out.
people would be going missing.
I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while
Actually,
and get some
no.
sleep.
A lot of people wouldn't be going missing. Only one person would go missing. And that'd be the end of it.
Well, see you in the morning.
So in theory, the mystery would have lost, but there would have technically been a lot less danger overall. I'm wearing a kimono. Hi, I'm Daisy has ruined the beginning
Oh.
scenes of this.
Are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
I am also surprised this hasn't been modded back and forth.
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
Yeah.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
Something steak. She's a real handful.
I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now.
Because no, why can't it? I understand it's because of the press and all that, and like you need to help out, but why
I'll see you at...
specifically you? Yeah, no, they never actually explain why.
Dad's late.
New shampoo for people with brunette hair?
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba.
There was one more. How?
At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the
And we know
body
how
was
that
positioned
happened.
similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
I mean, God, what kind of arsehole or dick even would go on killing random
The
people?
coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
Huh. 1 a.m. last night. So, story-wise, this means... Because... Haven't admit... Because... I'm probably going to have to spoil this. She got thrown in at midnight, so she lost
The
about
body
an
went
hour.
unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Okay.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
But then again, time in the TV world works really differently. She could have been there. She could have been lasting for hours and then finally died. I'll be here with you.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Sure.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
This TV seems cursed because they just directly reference Yukiko. Also, they're using the in-game sprite, which is a nice touch.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
That's not how that works.
Now that has a nice ring to it.
Still
Let's see
not
if we
how
can
that
interview
works.
her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
Oh, Poor Yukiko.
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Wow, Slimy.
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
The correct answer.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
I really don't like this reporter.
No,
The appropriate response. Yeah,
This is boring.
fair enough.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
So, to help out with the housework, you can now check your status by hitting the command menu. So if we go here, go to equipment, we've got Golf Club, armor, only t-shirt, wristwatch, and I have all my costumes. I'm gonna go with the... which one? So the gag outfits just give you like a mustache or like the Groucho stash. So meh. Yosuke. I'm gonna put you in your Halloween outfits. Persona. Izanagi. If we do, we've got Zio, Cleave, Akakaja. That Zio has a card next to it, so that means it's important. Nothing catches your eye, and we can't do anything, so we have to just go to bed. So yeah, that first boss, the only reason I lost it last time was because of the critical hits. It wasn't supposed to get those critical hits off. I also was being overly complicated. I literally
In
just
other
needed to guard and
Inaba-related
attack.
news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is
Making sure you're
now
not running it in
midnight.
the middle of the fuck for no reason. Also, is it only when the TV's off it happens? The image is there again. It seems if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. You can't see it as many times as you want because you have a finite amount of time. Remember, it has to be raining and midnight. Silhouette appear. That's Yukiko. That's straight up Yukiko. It seems to be a woman who looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is out of focus, you can't tell who it is. Well, you blooming got the kimono part out of the way. It's like, who else? What would happen if you touched the image of Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? The image disappeared. Also, I feel sorry for anyone who had the power to touch TV. So, like, if you were like wiping a screen of the TV, would your hand just suddenly go through along with the cloth? Or would the cloth prevent you? It's a very weird detail, but still. You didn't get arse blasted this time.
Welcome.
Well done.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Because you got your ass absolutely
I
handed
have
to you.
summoned you within your dream. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
It's not like he had much of a choice, frankly.
Thereby, enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Again, not like he had much of a choice.
Hold on to this. From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
Again, the item means nothing because it's
Your
literally
destiny
just there
will require
to
you
say,
to hone
you've
your power.
gotten to this point,
And for
therefore
that,
the velvet...
you will inevitably require
in
our
the game
help.
sense, It's there so the Velvet Room door will appear in the
There is
actual
but one price
world.
for this assistance.
'Cause
You
I'm
must
fairly certain
abide
without
by
the
your
key, it won't
contract
appear.
and assume responsibility for
But that's its
all
only
decisions you
functional
may make.
purpose. I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired,
Izanagi.
it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life.
Basically, you don't behave the same way.
Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
And to note, Persona Q is an interesting thing with the wild card where you technically don't have it, but
It is
you
like
do.
the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential with.
Empty?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these
Yep.
social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
I still don't care.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
At the very end of the game, they will help at the very end of the game, in which case only one social link matters at that point.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
On a wild, wild ride to Vegas.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
I'm looking at the fog.
Till
It doesn't
we
look like,
meet
it looks like
again.
there's just fire outside. Also, how does the Velvet Room? We've never seen Igor outside the Velvet Room, and I don't think anyone ever will.
Yo!
Hey,
You saw what was on last night, right?
Yep.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
if
it turns out
this
someone was
New Game
thrown in
Plus,
again,
I know
there
who
really
it
might be a
is
culprit
because
behind all
it's
this.
so blatantly obvious.
Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims.
Then again, I'm fairly certain if you've not played
If someone's
the game before,
using
you
that
would
world as a
know who it
weapon, that's
is.
unforgivable.
Because
We
as
need
you
to
know,
find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
what was it? We heard a murder about that girl, and then Saki was talked about, and then she got thrown into the world, and then died, and
There's no-
then now we've seen Yukiko, so... Let's bring it into it. I want to keep my word too.
Totally. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
It's a good thing you blooming didn't fall in.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
Yeah, so it's all because they were linked with the main character, they couldn't do that.
Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. You know, friendship is just kind of like a checklist. It's like, oh, it's a... You wouldn't really be able to go like, oh, I feel like we're slightly friends now, or I think we're now really good friends. You'd be like, yeah, he's my friend, or he's my best
The
friend.
persona
With like, you know,
ability is the
going from one to another. Now wake up, knock down ally. Ooh, Chie's not having it.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Also, can I mention the in-game model her neck is it's either her neck is much longer or her collar isn't quite as long as it should be.
Huh?
Because her
Yukiko-san?
neck kind of tucks into her chin.
No.
Yusuke's is
Oh,
fine.
man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're
It's a good
thinking
thing
of
we have
checking it
one
out
person
later.
staring into space, one person asleep, and just people just don't seem to exist around early morning time.
Person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
No.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
A few days ago? Was that not just recent?
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
Ooh.
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You sent the information you gained from the other world for cheating.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We haven't said anything yet.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. She's...
Are you
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that...
Yeah, but would she
Well, I'll give... Come on, Yuki. Oh. No, it was nothing.
She was over at the inn.
But you even said she
She
wouldn't
said they
skip
had a
school
big
for
group
it.
reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too.
So is it the same group?
Crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine.
Nothing? I'm sorry. The fact that she appeared on the Midnight Channel still shows there is an issue, even if she's fine for the moment.
Sorry.
I mean, for right now, we've got a 2-for-2 situation. We have a third
But
for
there
some reason
is a
that's not
reason we
popping up.
thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside, but Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after...
And that's a very fair point. So we saw them in the TV, so I thought they must be in the TV.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's... Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking?
I got it. Come here a sec.
Form a wall.
Try sticking... Hey, Chie.
Oh,
Try beckoning Teddy over. Again, we don't know where the entrance is. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
shh! Not so loud! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Also, do we know Teddy has teeth for certain? Also, I like in the anime, it's literally, I think I'm gonna die.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Also, now sound can go through the TV, also no one can hear this.
No, it's not a...
Who's anyone? This land feels so barren.
Oh, I really wish this... Oh, I really wish this was a played out feature more. No, this is the only time this really happens.
So there's no one...
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
Oh well.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk
Hold
with her
on,
to school
I
on Monday,
just
right?
realised. The moo sign. I don't. Is the mouse even a thing? Oh no. Let me actually try enabling the mouse so you can. Hello. Can I just enable the mouse to appear? Capture cursor. Yep. Cursor. Hello.
Sure.
Can you see me?
I'll
Oh, there
go
you go.
pick her
There's
up at
the
her
mouse.
house.
Over here. Oh no, you can't see. Yosuke, legs, where it says moo.
Maybe we'll
Don't-
find
no.
out more on tonight's
Is
Midnight
that-
Channel.
I swear that's like a mashup of two
Cross your
different
fing-
characters.
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Exchanged cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch Midnight Channel again tonight. Because you can only watch it when it's raining. If you don't watch it when it's raining... Actually, we haven't
Looks like we
seen the
found all we're
Midnight
gonna
Channel
find here.
when it was raining between Yamano and Saki.
And we've still got nothing that
Because I'm
points
fairly
directly
certain
to
we
a
didn't see the
suspect.
one on Saki because it wasn't raining at night, but it was raining during the day.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know.
I mean, have you seen how Skyrim works? You just get tinged and you just go flying.
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
You would be amazed, because there is a concept called, was it Crying Murder? Where it's like, I think it was like centuries ago, where someone would like grab a person, bring them to a back alley, kill them, and wait like an hour or two, and then start screaming, murder, murder, I found a body. And because they found a body, people wouldn't think they were the actual murderer.
Got a point there.
But then it became very obvious that that was what's happening, so now whoever spots the body is like interrogated first.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident.
Alright.
There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
Alright.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Jesus Christ, Adachi.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew.
How?
And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, All we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
It's probably someone in Inaba. Hey, detective. I can't do that. I can't get my voice that high.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
That's not what you said. You said welcome back. Nothing catches your eye. Actually, I should probably check. Social link, so that's rank 1. Status. And if I do switch info. Hey, look, we're all maxed out. We have heroic courage, sage, knowledge of a sage, enthralling expression, saintly understanding, and our diligence is rock solid. So we are playing on New Game Plus. So there's basically no reason I can't do anything. Also, our attack and defense are very separate. Also, Yosuke is just straight up better than us. But we gain a next level up in the next 14 XP points. Let's see. No,
Well,
you should leave her alone. There you go. Watch TV in your room. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? Yes. I mean, even if it's just a blurry shadow, I am now tempted to skip this because
Good evening. Tonight,
this is going to be a
Princess Yukiko
common
has a
theme
big surprise.
with
I'm gonna
the
go
shadow
score myself a
broadcasts.
hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked
Jesus.
from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
And now we know the issue of what's going on. So when someone's not in the TV, a shadow appears. But when they're in the TV, that happens. Also, I like this music.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name.
That doesn't mean too much. Oh, the looking like is very much helpful. But saying her name doesn't exactly mean much.
Didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
How about the fact they just showed her tits to the camera? Jesus.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too?
Nope.
What's going on?
Try to contact Chie.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
That means she's missing. So I got to bed early tonight. Early at midnight. I mean, to be fair, midnight is basically early for me.
oh, good morning.
He's not around. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, now I could be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere?
Hmm?
I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
He decided to go out. So after that, you just kind of ran out of the house like shit she knows.
Sorry for the holdup.
This scene. I am going to skip. Neither. Because I do not like this scene. Because he's waving swords around. And you get arrested by the police.
You didn't seem the type to pull us. You know what's been going on around, for God's sake. You're lucky I was around.
We're sorry.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Plainclothesman.
Seems like it. That
Also,
she's just
hold
a
on.
high schooler, you
You
know.
have enough characters
Could be
to
that
call
she
him
decided to run away from home.
Plainclothesman. Not plain officer.
Did he say Amagi? Then she...
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go.
Whoa, pardon me.
Ooh.
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's about Yukiko. Did some...
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
I like how, if you say, am I allowed to say, you probably aren't allowed
Well,
to.
if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
So he's linked it directly.
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times? Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse.
Wow.
And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident.
So
you
that's
know?
why Yukiko was hoping, because the mother could not physically handle it.
By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another.
Jesus Christ.
Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything.
I love that. What are you chatting with civvies for? It's like, yeah. What are you doing chatting with random people for?
Hey,
There you are!
How'd she know you were arrested? Oh no!
What are you guys doing?
No, right. I know in the anime it's heavily implied that she saw the two get
I've been
arrested.
looking everywhere!
well, there was a slight misunderstanding.
So
We'll
why'd you think
tell
the
you about it
police
later.
station was
Anyway,
the next?
something's up with...
Huh? I kept calling her, so I went to her house.
I guess we've got no choice. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because they think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more...
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
God damn it, Twitch, again, please. Let's all calm down.
You're right. So, what are we gonna do?
Come on. Go to source. Apply.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I love it when Twitch decides to just not want to work for no reason.
I'm going to.
There we go. I can see things now.
And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
You have a Go Club.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Also, I really wish there was a way in... Just to tell Yosuke, yo, put them away. Also, how did
Come
we
on, follow
get
me.
them to the food court with swords? Like, how did that exactly happen? Because he must have been hiding them under his clothes, or somehow. But then he just decided to pull
Here
them out.
we are.
Stream,
What
hello.
kind of shop
There you go.
is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
I think a lot of people would like to know about a place like this.
Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
Also, I like how he has pistols, rifles, I think those are magnums, a regular sword, a butcher's knife, a bloody axe, which you never buy, a lance, another axe, and then katanas and a giant helmet and another giant helmet.
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our... Here, this... But it might be...
I don't know, Chie.
You dumb... You don't know shit about how I feel. I'm going.
Okay, but staying behind us.
Psst, I'll be...
Listen, I'm not kidding around.
It's literally the reason why Yosuke isn't dead is because there was someone with a persona power.
You don't know what it's like in there. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Although,
all right.
Shadow shouldn't affect her because she doesn't have a persona. The moment she does get one, because hint,
what should we
hint,
get?
she's going to be a party member because portrait.
Hey, mind picking out something? You're our main asset in battle.
Alright, so...
I got my stuff all...
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, but it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms?
Okay. All right, the store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cop...
Then I'll see you guys.
Okay. Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. Alright, so... show info. That might be a wee bit strong. Okay. So we have a lot of money. So I can just... So... We've got a lot of items. I could just deck out. I think I want to play this. Kind of safe, so we're going to do a similar build out. Buy armor. We're at 33, so we want to do about... Yosuke, going down. And if we go to sell, we have nothing but what we just picked up. So even though we're in a very hard mode, we kept some of our money. And because we kept some of our money, that means we could have gone immediately offense, but getting 300 defense at the very start and no armor is effectively suicide. Bizarre door appeared before you. Seriously, I just can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time...
I want to sell you car insurance, because we're in a car currently. And yeah, literally, the item is literally just a way for the door to appear. Oh look, it's Marie.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
Ignore that one death. Those 2 crits didn't count. Holy hell, how unlucky were you?
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Oh, I can't buy personas now,
Your
can I?
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly,
so I've
power
got
will
the
help you
proper armor and such,
any ordeal.
but now I can't
Our
buy
role
personas.
Is to facilitate.
My contribution.
tutorial how to use Persona. I'm just going to skip past it because it's really meaty. Basically, you can
The
take
tome
two
you see in
personas,
my
fuse them
hand
together to
is the
something stronger.
Oh,
Depending on
I
what
would
you
like to
fuse, you can get something really strong or really weak. And we get Marie.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
God, she does have a bit of a mouth on her. I met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Somehow she latched onto you like a blooming parasite.
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
Wow!
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
I don't think apprentices are that rude, though. Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards.
Yay!
Using these
A
cards
mechanic
will allow
that
you to provide your persona.
is
Also,
used for min-maxing.
Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel...
Do not forget this. Ooh. Farewell. We don't even get to see personas. Okay. Also, this means when we go through the dungeon, we don't need to check here. Oh god, we do not. We do though. We do need to check it. If we go into equip, yeah, we are overly prepped. X, I want to go. I want to leave the shopping district. Yeah. I love this game's music. It's so good.
They really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday.
Yeah, I like how to conceal you have to stick out like a sore thumb. So it's like, hey, why are they in their uniforms? I don't know.
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here.
I mean, technically, Chie is the most casual because she's in gym uniform. You two are actually in your uniform. Oh, so you've got your shirt unbuttoned. Literally, you are not concealing anything. If anything, people should be seeing everything.
Alright, let's get going.
I can't read that text on that headset. I know it's in Japanese,
Gee,
but
it's not
so
too late
tiny
to-
you can't even see the characters.
I'm going.
Alright.
Fine, but
Alright. So we should be fine at the beginning. Or at least the game shouldn't be trying to kick our ass too hard, because we have some additional equipment. And the stream decided to freeze up again. Great.
Whoa.
what are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
And things. Many things. A lot of stuff.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
Oh god.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
Oh god.
So, did you figure
I
anything
like
out?
how just the joke itself made you cringe.
It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
Was it even a skull?
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Actually, no one came here. It was completely silent.
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss, I'm Chie, but
mean,
never mind that.
To be
Tell
fair,
me more about that
Teddy might as
someone.
well be negative years old of how much he doesn't know. So, I don't blame him for just calling you
I
miss.
think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Ooh.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way.
Over there, is everyone?
Yeah.
Ooh. So this dungeon is split into two halves. One to get Chie, and then one to beat Yukiko.
What
Shadow.
A
Yukiko's
castle?
shadow.
You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
Did you not look last time?
You're positive that no one's
Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that.
That is exactly why we're asking if there was a camera.
And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here.
I now want to see a picture of a Shadow of just camera equipment.
There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
How far is that?
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world?
Mm.
I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off?
Yeah, but the Shadow only appeared...
I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
How do you know?
Score? Stud?
Oh no, poor Teddy. So it begins here.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that.
I mean, I can't say shit.
Huh. I wonder... Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
I really don't think so. She denied you right off the bat, remember?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story...
Everything makes even less sense.
I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
That's a hell of a thing to put on your resume.
Oh, I don't get this at all.
Think of it like a nightmare that's being
Do
broadcast
you
to
feel
millions of
Yukiko's
people.
presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Oh.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't... Jeez.
And considering that we don't catch up with her. What one was it? Yeah, we have to go in. Revival beat becomes free. Peach seed and soul drops. No medicine. So we have next to no healing. Oh look. Battle tactics. I want direct commands. There is a big shadow. That means a lot of them. There we go.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
Oh, I think it was Garu actually.
Here go! Persona!
There we go.
Wow, is Yosuke aiming for some overkill?
Unfortunately,
You hit its weakness!
Let's go! Okay.
it doesn't carry over Persona stats from a new game plus. And first shuffle time.
When?
We get benefits. I want Persona because I want heal.
Amazing, Sensei!
Also, I gained maxed. Oh no, the game does that. So, what the game does is, normally on a level up, you're supposed to restore stats either completely or equivalent to the level up. But that didn't
I
happen.
smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Sheesh. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Pixie. I'm then gonna deal myself. Because if the main protagonist dies, that's just kind of it. Game over, and I have to restart the entire. It's not even fight, I have to do the entire from the last save.
It's down!
Good answer! Out of our way!
Oh, wow.
That
Ooh,
was cool,
nice.
Yosuke! Good work, Sensei! That's one so far!
Okay, let's go.
And because we didn't finish with a not super effective revival bead, nice. We know we don't. Oh god, it's not giving us healing. It's giving us revival beads, which is really going to be handy later on, but we don't need them yet. It's the exit. We don't need that yet. Oh, there's a chest. Soul drop. Oh, come on. In fact, I know why it's giving us a lot of soul revival beads. Because the game's expecting us to get
Two
absolutely
enemy shadows!
rocked.
You get to go first!
Persona! Sorry. Let's do this. Persona!
That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down!
Persona!
It's down!
Good answer. Ready or not, here we come.
And ooh. Are we not going to get? No. We need to get shuffle times. Also, even with my above normal defense, we are getting hit pretty hard.
I smell 3 enemies!
No.
Don't get careless.
These need to be Zeo'd.
Tsunagi.
That was a good one,
That's how
Sensei!
it's done.
Go, Sensei!
And this
You
is
knocked
where
it down!
SP management becomes an issue.
You hit its weakness!
Good answer.
Because notice we've been using spells pretty often, and we are now halfway through on the first floor. We want to get not skill cards, we want to get chest keys. Like they're going to be very helpful. Snuff soul. Okay. As long as we keep up the healing. Yes, as long as we keep getting healing items, we'll be fine. The issue is that hide in here. Good.
I
didn't
smell
think
3
you could get
enemies!
in.
Don't get careless! Go, Sensei! You knocked it
Literally,
down!
I didn't think you could get in. I thought doors
Go,
were
Sensei!
locked.
You knocked
Also,
it
if
down!
I didn't attack, they would have
It's
got
down!
the first strike, and that could be really bad. Also, whenever you see that skull cloud, that means it's a kill. Like, the battle's over. Feel more endurance.
Alright, I leveled up.
Because now, if we look at Izanagi's endurance, he went up by 1. It was 2 to 2. It was 3 to 3 2, and now I think it's slightly above. Yeah, okay. This is basically the game telling you, hey, you can like direct people. I got 1 medicine. Ooh. Peach seed, 20 HP. Oh, we really don't have a choice.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
I am the
She said
shadow
that red
of the
looks
true
good on me.
self.
Yukiko.
I hated my name.
Yukiko. Snow.
Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless.
Fucking
But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless.
I feel like in a political sense there is something very, very similar.
Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts?
Yeah, this castle is probably here because...
Yuki... Chie was the... She's bright compared... Chie protects me, and Chie...
You... She is so kind, huh?
Ooh.
What?
Here we go. Remember the first boss?
Oh man, is that?
Yeah, his second boss.
It's just like Yosuke.
Also, fun fact, the only difference in Chie and Shadow Chie is literally the texture of the eye is different.
She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her.
Also, that smile is creepy. I know it's because the lighting.
She says she's
But
worthless.
God, that is freaky.
That's how it should be, right?
Yeah, because notice how the light is going down, and like she looks a lot nicer, but all the shadow looks unnatural here.
So fair
Because it's like someone's shining a light under her nose.
She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that.
Also, I think what they're doing here is that they're literally playing the voice at a lower
Yukiko
decibel.
knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
Oh no.
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't
So
win as a
just
girl.
saying
let
it
alone as a
once
person.
doesn't mean much. It has to kind of be an absolute rejection.
But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No! That's not how I think of her! So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time
God,
comes,
those eyes.
I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Dominatrix Banana Head.
Chie! It's coming!
This
You have
one's
to use your
important
powers to
because
save
it shows that
Chie-chan!
Chie has a god complex and sees Yukiko as a servant more than a friend.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me?
I think we're showing off our costumes.
Then you're gonna pay.
Chie.
Who's next? It's Yosuke. I want to do Rakukaja.
Persona!
I don't remember how this fight goes.
Let's do this! Persona!
I do remember you're weak to win.
Now's our run! Out of our way!
And I also remember that Yosuke is
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain. Kneel before me.
bottomless envy. Ooh. Thankfully...
That was intense! You okay?
Show info. Defense for 1 turn. Thank goodness I got that set off. And there's no way I'd have Garu, so... And she's resistant to physical attacks.
Who do they think they are?
So... There's not actually much I can do. I think I've got a guard. Persona... What's Patrick do again? Spells rate. I think I have to attack again. Because I'm resistant to electric, so that's fine. Scornfully at Yosuke. Whew. I probably... I need a guard. Yeah, so we're doing 20 points of damage per attack, which is not bad at all. All that attacks do how much? 57, that's not bad. Yeah, so it's going to be this pattern for a while. We need to guard. And we've got increased defense, so we're good. Wait, she used Mazio. How can she use Mazio when she's Chie?
Let's do this. Okay. Ready or not?
Thankfully, Soji is just decide not to lose this fight because it's electric resistance.
You guys idiots!
Why? Okay, if I go into Persona, if I go into Pixie, if I go into Skill, if I go into D, I'll move you up. I'm not using my SP for anything else, so...
Thanks.
Scornfully at Yusuke. Demon's Guard. I should have probably swapped back to Izanagi. Now I'm going to do way less damage.
Now's our good answer.
So it's 57-4. And with Pixie we do 46. Persona, you are weak to fire. You don't have to worry about that though. You're going to do Mabufu. There you go. Again, just straight up stronger.
You okay?
She didn't look
you
scornfully.
You might want to defend yourself.
Alright, we've got to do another pass.
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
Now you're going to guard. So it's 3 turns. It's always 3 turns until... goodbye. Probably a regular attack would have ended it. Also, the whole issue is that the health bar just appears with your current health. It doesn't show the health bar gradually decrease. I think, oh, what was it? There was a game. It's a Persona 5, Persona 3, where
Chie, are you okay?
eventually you get forced to doing a fusion tutorial, but you can't actually,
What's the matter?
you can't choose not to do it, and you can't save your current personas. Everyone has different faces.
Everyone?
He's right. I went through the same thing, so I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
A side no one wants to understand. Or sorry, a side that no one wants to show because it's horrible. Everyone's horrible,
Yeah.
basically.
Kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive. That I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
That's right. So now, instead of the banana dominatrix, she's now Trial of the Dragon. That is the entire persona.
It's true. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Yeah, we know.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't... And you can use the same...
Huh?
Hey, what
Let's take a break.
Alright, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back.
Because, actually, just these thoughts keep going to mind. A mod just so you can actually keep going through the
That's
dungeon.
why we're saying we should
after
go back
an
and
awakening.
But
Or
Yukiko's still
specifically
in
this
here, isn't
awakening.
she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings,
Mainly
then
because
I have to tell her something.
she's weak. Well, she'd be at like
Not as
level
strong
1.
as she
She would have like next to no health, next to no
because we
mind
were
power.
always together. I was.
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people.
Wow, thank you, Teddy.
They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
She will still need food and water, though.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world.
Mm-hmm.
When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here. And that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
Yep.
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
Yep.
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't turn back now. Yukiko's still here.
We've come so
She's
far.
all alone.
We've literally
She must
climbed
be
a
so
flight of
scared.
stairs.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yuki. You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then?
Very true point.
We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
That's very true.
All right.
Because
I'm sorry about before.
it's understandable she wants to
I
charge in
shouldn't
head
have
first
rushed
to
in
save her
like that by
friend.
myself.
But the issue is that that can make things worse for next time.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san.
This also means I could have been grinding for a while, but I couldn't.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here.
Because you literally just awoke to your powers. It literally trained you like nothing
feels like
else.
it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
Or in reality, what happened is that you went from level 0 to level 1, and because leveling up once doesn't restore your health, you feel worse than normal because you're stronger.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Ta-dam! Here you go!
Da-da-da! Glasses.
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Sad, I mean sudden. Aww.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going.
You got there before us.
Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies.
That's usually not what one refers to glasses as, but okay.
You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous.
I promise that we will soon break.
If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san.
I disagree. You're right.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's save Yukiko. That's the more important matter.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. Hey, you were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us.
True.
I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation. I'm cool playing.
Leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
Just don't get crit again, please. That was embarrassing.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
You have a pillow?
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Falala, you have gained the power of Fool Persona. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond that brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed to obtain personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established an investigation team social link for the Fool Arcana. You may earn XP when using personas of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for it, and don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of... Also, let's make sure we gear up.
Basically, if you don't save Yukiko after the fog, it's a game over, because... And I think after that you get the choice to go back a week, or to your last save file.
That's all for World...
Hey, mind if I ask something?
What are those sick glasses?
You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon?
It's still
Still bothering me. Is there...
Of course not.
I see. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
In theory, we are just constantly lying to Dojima.
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could... Got that?
And now, our weather forecast.
It fogs tomorrow, god damn it.
Due to high pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
She's not God yet. Oh,
Because when she
actually,
says it'll be sunny, it always is.
Actually, that's kind of funny. She's saying it decides the weather. That's a little bit of a foreshadowing.
she's not really designing it.
Foreshadowing.
Never mind.
Also, I don't know why, occasionally it just gets really loud. Let's check the fridge. Some fried rice. Eat it. Eat it. Not so strange. Aww. Sorry. Morning. So she's fine for the moment. It's me, Maruoka. I have something that I've prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation changed. I need you to come pick it up. Hey, where am I? I was just getting to that. I'm in front of the gas station in the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up, come pick it up. Wow! Who could you know? Don't tell me you're playing class at this hour. My homeroom teacher needs to see me. Your home teacher wants to see you? You just transferred. You've already done something? No, this is you were talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of business. Sorry, back home. Introducing Nighttime Shopping District. But it's not like I'm really on my way home from grammar school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay at a party. Oh, you're here, sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. Now you gotta get the hell out of here. I need to see this go home. You know, the way you are, shouldn't you? If I go into items, where are you? Oh, these are all spoiler items. Whoops. Quit. Where's say times 2? Oh, it doesn't actually say times 2. Huh. That's weird. Default clothing. Halloween costume. Go back home. Yeah, we can't do anything else outside.
You're back.
Yeah, why did he? Like, that's a really good point. Why the hell did he do... I know in terms of the game, it's to introduce you to the fact that you can now go out.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday.
Oh, morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yep, I was out cold until this morning. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So...
Huh? How should I put this?
He had a god complex.
Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Falling for me, huh?
Whoa, maybe you are my type.
Give me a break.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming.
Oh yeah, you've got the power to defend yourself now, so that's all
Still
fine.
haven't gone to the bathroom.
Thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
You sense Chie's gratitude, so you feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. As you saw in the inventory, I have social link items from the last playthrough, which literally is like, hey, so I got your item already. I technically don't need to go through any of it to get like a certain summon, but ask her straight out.
What? Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh? Okay then. Feel free to call whenever.
I do think Chie is a sweet character.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's savor...
Yeah, so the goal is basically you want to do dungeons in one day. That's basically the goal. Well, I mean, basic. Beta. I could fail all of these and it would not matter. Acquiring data. Whoa! Okay, some people spent the day with Marie. I'm gonna... Oh, where's Marie now? She's in the shopping district? So, I remember playing Osu, and that was like some of the beats you would hear during that song. But people seem to agree immediately into the teeth. Well, it's a 50-50 split because there's not really much you can do. So where the hell is Marie? Where is she? Weird. Day after day. Ghost town. So where is Marie? Oh no. I'm being silly. Now you can, but you've got to go into the Blooming Velvet room. Because you have to trigger it. Check on dwellers. Marie's request. Check VSO completion. Check compendium. Oh. Chief personas. I want to check compendium. I want to register. I want to view actually. Where is Izanagi? Here we go. What is... what was her persona? It's not her, not Devil. Is it Aeon? hold up, I'm looking this up. P4G, Marie. She is... Aeon, okay. I'll be right back. But how do people get her? Oh, here we go, And because we have all the items, I should be able to summon whatever I want.
Huh?
I feel for you. What do you mean? You're connected. Compendium. I want a few compendium. I want to grab. I could just summon it right off the gate. Ask. No. Chicken dwellers.
Huh?
Sure. Now, there is usually I think it's a level penalty for pulling up personas that you're too weak for. So right now I have a persona that is just broken. Nostalgic. Doesn't really matter at the start. Also, I technically have no money.
Hey. It's difficult to say.
320. Do you want to pay for it?
Huh?
What's up?
She's a friend. There's no reason to decline. Oh, my business is booming. Just a moment, please. Ooh, wow, that is. I don't want to say sad, but if 3 is considered booming, that shows there's a bit of an issue.
Hey.
Hey, what's a good steak anyway? It's short for something. It's short for steak. Beef steak.
Beef steak?
God.
Whoa!
That he is. But he bought me meat. That makes him a good person. That is fact. So Christ. That's a very simple way of saying, you got me food, I like you, which, to be fair is what I would probably say. It's like, you got me something, I like you now. In fact, I think a lot of people would say that.
Oh.
Green and brown and darker green? Leaves as green, fly away. Farewell to you, clouds of the sky. I fly as well, lost as the day. Farewell to you, moon of the night. Don't think it right.
I said no.
No, I wasn't making up a poem. That's just some words that I was thinking. That's all, yeah. Shut up, I hate you, stupid jerk. No, shut up, I hate you, stupid jerk. Don't stoop on me. God, so she's finally doing it, she's jumping off. Oh, no. Pretty big. I don't know why, but I feel good about this place. It reminds me of something. Are there other places we can go? I want to see more. I'll show you around. Also, the "Are you asking me to take you?" is quite literally a dirty joke. Welcome to the Golden Exclusive. I just realised that it's gold, so it's Golden Exclusive. Yeah, that makes sense. Golden Exclusive social link, so you don't get Aeon in original 4.
See ya.
Welcome back. You sneak out of town with don't assume it's around. However, if you die, you go to blah, 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 blah. Just toffee eating cup of ramen. How much money do I have? 265. It's not too much. She's got leather shoes, which she's gonna get absolutely blooming walloped. But with Amazon Izumi, if we look at your stats, you are just straight up better. Like, literally, you got Invigorate, so you restore SP. Media, so you gain more. Oh god, you're maybe too good. Oh, maybe you're too good. Yeah, I think you might be too good, actually. Is there actually nothing we can do? Huh. Normally this is where we'd be able to do fishing. But we don't have a rod. Shopping district, we've really got nothing to do at night. Just normally what you'd be doing, you'd be like earning money. Can you earn money during night? That's a good point. Ah, well, I can't do your voice. By the time I saw into the nightclub once normal business hours over, have a mate before during the day. Well, that doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis where adults can sleep. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so there's nothing we can read. Yeah, so we have to head back. Whew. Yeah, so can't really study because we've got max stats. Yeah, go to sleep. Oh yeah, when you go to sleep, relations increase a little faster. So, technically, if you want to increase relationships with characters, go to sleep.
I realize this is sudden, but I'm Margaret. We met at the Velvet Room the other day.
How did you get my number?
There's one important point I forgot to warn you about. Going to save your friends is a selfless and noble deed. By all means, we encourage and support you in regards to this matter. But to proceed too hastily in that quest will mean facing one battle after the next. Though you may be pressed for time, devoting yourself to battles will not quench your heart's yearnings. The bonds created through social links are another important. Do not hasten heedlessly through your days. And remember the importance. Please remember that.
So basically, take your time and decide your plan. Decide your days ahead of time. But I honestly think there's nothing we can do. Because that entire story is supposed to be like, after you go into the TV. Oh, this is another one. Also, that kid will always run past and end the day. Or end the scene. Okay, so... It's basically heavily implied that you should go to the faculty office. Which I think is on the floor. This is library, like again, it's down. Ah, where's my eyes so itchy? They don't get them. Nurse's office. Faculty office. Must have been closed. So I have to go forward. Go over here. Join the soccer club. But basically, if you join the basketball club, you get one friend. If you join the soccer club, you get the other one. Nice to meet you.
Hey, man.
Oh. Don't let him get to you. Just play hard and have fun.
I'm Daisuke Nagase.
Yo, Daisuke, you waiting for a special invitation?
Yeah, because if you went to the basketball team, you'd be having a social link with him, and not the other way around.
Koa Chijo.
Alright, I'm probably gonna call it soon. Because I have to go to sleep. Probably not much. We'll probably go into the dungeon
Welcome home.
next time. So yeah. We managed to beat 2 bosses, and it didn't crit me to death. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Peace.